Yeah, now we're talking.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Donald the Philly.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
And his opponent from Calcutta, India, Goddess.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Man. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh my God.
Went for the springboard and missed.
The kick connects.
Ooh.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, watch this display of power.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh, what a club. And he goes crashing to the outside. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Tackles ruthless. Isolating the arm. Good defense there.
Clothesline. So effective. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
From the top!
Whoa, look out!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh! Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. Take your time, enjoy it.
Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
Uh-oh.
He's able to reverse it. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they? They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Turned the exchange around and swept him.
Uh-oh. Shock slam! Gosh. Oh! She had that scouted.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
We've got a struggle on our hands to close.
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's making his way to ringside now, sliding back into the ring. That'll hurt. DDT! Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? She's back in the ring now.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
There's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane.
Up and down, not done yet.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
There it is. Reversal.
Heading back to the ring.
Goodness. All of their mass being used. A quick reversal from her.
Ooh, bullseye.
And that blow has him wavering.
This match
Setting up.
flipping backstabber.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Quick faking to unleash the clothesline.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, my goodness.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
So effective.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Dangerous knee on the button.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Oh, he flips that around.
Knee right on target.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, give me a break.
Pounding the breadbasket.
So ruthless.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
The old Ireland's call.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Set up for a second time. Spine buster.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh, man. Oh, missed connection.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh!
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oof. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Boom!
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
This is how he wants to take charge. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Inverted DDT.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Springboarding.
Springboard DDT! Fires back with a crucial elbow.
She gets around the attack.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo!
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
The bell is tolled, and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on them.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Oh, driving the elbow. Double stop.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. What are we about to... Oh!
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Bam!
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Lights out. DDT connects.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Into a power bomb. Wow.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Power slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Has to find a way out of this. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
They'll take things into the ring. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. The damage is starting to affect her. Oh, with authority. And she's in a bad way here.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
In a well-timed counter.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Oh, she retaliates. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Ooh, what a forearm. Kick combination.
Boom! We're going to wear down the opponent.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ooh, ouch! Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
DDT!
Very impressive array of strikes.
The lunar combo! What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. He's looking fairly drained.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Oh, the knee directly into the face. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Flips their opponent around in a jaw and ripcord knee.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
Sentai!
Big punch to the body.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid. Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, man.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon and avoids taking any damage.
Taking things to the top rope. Look out.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Back into the ring now. We're about to see.
Flipping backstabber. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Back into the ring she goes.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. Going for the home run. Spot-buster. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the
Doing their best.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Riding out of danger there. She knew how to evade that.
Counter right when it was needed. Wow, he had that scouted. Uh-oh. Choke slam! And what's he looking for here?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Kendo stick impact. Ouch!
She's just teasing her with that divisive destruction.
Boom!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Jumping stomp to the gut. Oh, what a kick.
Uh-oh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands.
Then they survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. No idea where this one's heading. Hit with the knee. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, man. Boom. Joe, stop. Kick in the gut. No way. No way.
This is not going to be pretty.
Kudo driver. with the back fist.
Oh! Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Backhand hits the target. Oh,
This, what a headbutt.
oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, one step ahead there.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Heavy body shot.
Turns it around with an inverted DDT. Holy time offense there.
Oh, my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Just never had a chance to block any of those. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
She's going under the ring now.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
I think she just really felt that one. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Clubbing blow to the back. Boom!
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Setting up for something here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one. And here we go. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Delivered into the barricade.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Bang!
Great ring awareness saved him. DDT!
And now she is really taking over.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all. Oh! Way to avoid that.
Spinning kick in the gut.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
One step ahead there.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally. This can't bode well. Impressive display of power. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
A jiu-jitsu combo. Oh, what a chop. Followed up with a...
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Look at this. This can't be good.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Oh, man.
She's just getting hammered away on.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon. Look at this combination of strikes.
Expert striking combo. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Oh, what a running senton.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Here we go again.
Boom, lights out.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Escapes out of that attack.
Going for it again. Spine buster.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Rocket kick.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful moonsault.
Wow. Did that just happen? Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Ooh.
Ooh, man.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Man.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Headed to the top rope.
Launching.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Oh! Boom! She turns it around with the reversal.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Eludes the attack.
Good defense from him.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
Ooh.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, strong impact.
She saw that coming.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Clothesline. She's looking a little drained now. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the oh, went down low.
That'll ruin your night.
And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
She's in dire need of finding a solution. Knee strike.
Oh, unloaded. Ooh.
Double stop.
Ouch.
That'll leave a mark.
Counters.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Got out of the way.
Oh, here we go. Driven through the ground.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Downed opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Being carried around now.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the cap.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Ooh!
Uh-oh. She countered that into her own offense. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Doing the...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh, this could be something.
Bam! Spine buster.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Clothesline.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Driven into the steel steps.
Able to evade. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. And now she's making it to the top rope here. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Here we go. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He almost got caught by that one. Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
Not looking good. In this position.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, God.
Ah, shot to the back.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Buster!
Thunderous. Oh, God.
These non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Superhuman.
Jumping stop to the gut.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looks like he's got something in mind.
Uh-oh.
Stop dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. The lunar combo. And this attack has him looking powerless.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Another big move.
Oh, what a shot.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Slingshot.
Oh, my God.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Take your time, enjoy it. Boom! Before the fist drops on your face.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Uh-oh.
Through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Tossed back into the ring.
It is his time to take care of business. Oh, man.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She'll take things into the ring.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. She's headed to the outside.
Oh, God, knee meets face. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, man.
Boom! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Just stretching out the arm. Look out!
elevation. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Shot slam!
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection, a bone-rattling knee.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Steering clear there.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Oh!
Systematic attack on that arm. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think I heard you.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Two-handed choke slam.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Just a display of command and control from him.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Gets lifted into position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Can they close the casket? But
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
they can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
DDT.
Both legs grapevine. Submission incoming. Locked in. Rocked out. Oh, strong punch to the midsection.
O'Connor roll into the Pele kick.
Kick to the gut. No way. No way.
This is not going to be pretty.
Kudo driver.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Up across the shoulders and
The old Ireland's call.
very impressive array of strikes.
The lunar combo.
Trying to go for it again.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Set straight into the barricade.
Stomping the arm. And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
She's in the driver's seat now. This is incredible.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Uh-oh. Choke slam! Boom, what impact! Bang!
Oh! Boom! primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Gets driven into the corner.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Face first into the chair. Ow!
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Donald the Felon.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
What a slam!
A little insult to your injury.
Oh. He's able to counter that. Bam! She flipped that attack around. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Oh! This beating is taking its toll on her.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Ooh, man!
Driven into the barricade. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, my gosh!
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Suplex.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Getting out of harm's way. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Ooh!
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. This is incredible. And he retaliates. And back elbow creates separation. Rocket kick!
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo! No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Now heading outside. Oh, what a knee. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
She's really building steam here.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
Scoop exploder.
This is a perfect time to take a bow before delivering a leg drop. Boom!
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Wow, springboard attack.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Oh, the big boot! And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in.
Are we about to see it? Flipping backstabber.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She's maintaining solid offense here.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
Narrowly escaping there. DDT!
Land.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point. Two-handed choke slam!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Crushing the hamstring.
Out third. Fends it off. Good counter. Uh-oh. Choke slam! And she's now in a challenging position.
Yeah, she's being faced with adversity here. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
It's a lunar one. Ooh! This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Striking with a knee.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. She's looking to go top rope here. Back into the ring.
Lift off!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. This is nasty. Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Moving into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here.
Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
Running senton!
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
And she is absolutely on fire right now. You saw that being telegraphed. This looks like the setup to...
Remarkable power being shown here.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Ripping and tearing at the face. Hurled away. God.
Countered and taken down with a DDT. She reversed it. It's a lunar one. He connects with a counter. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Uh-oh. No!
Gets put into the barricade.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Raking the back. This could be big. Precision strike to the back of the neck.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Ooh. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Going for it again. Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Flying. Frog splash! And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Can he overcome this?
Senton!
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Taking off from the ropes.
Oh.
Back fist to the mush. Indy counters.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
He saw that one coming.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand. Oh, forearm smash. Manages to reverse it. Oh, being placed in the corner here. Kick. Oh, ooh, he fends that off.
To the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket. Ooh.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, man. Scoop exploder.
Take your time, enjoy it. Carefully measured fist drop to the face. Boom!
Hoisted up high here.
Dropped face first onto the casket. Puts an end to that.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Oh! Oh! Holy, meet the barricade.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Up across the shoulders and driven straight down.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Double stop. Strong kick.
My goodness. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And an answer from her.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Lifted up. What's next?
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Ooh, tough hit to the legs. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Oh, and fights back. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid in this one.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And now headed to the outside. And look at this.
Man, what a hit.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Good God Almighty, that could end it all right here.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, man. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Shades of the old EC done as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings.
Yeah, the O'Reilly combo. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. Looking for the ripcord. Capo kick connects.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Springboard DDT connects.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Big boot!
Looking for a scoop slam. No, it slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Here we go again.
Spine buster.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh, ooh. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a drop kick. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Got them off their feet here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
heads outside the ring.
No countouts means he can take his time. Very impressive array of strikes.
The lunar combo.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Uh-oh. Shot slam!
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He dodges out of the way. And this is really getting a
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Body shot.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Bam! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Maneuvers out of the way.
She fights back with the counter, taking things back into the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And slides back into the ring.
This is nasty. Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Ooh, what a kick.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Oh, wrecking ball. Drop kick.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
DDT!
And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off.
Interceptor.
What a spine buster! He wants this fight on the outside.
And he heads back into the ring.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, what strikes.
Goodness.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring she comes.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Back into the ring now. targeted stop to the arm.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. A jiu-jitsu combo.
Cross body.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Oh, knife powerbomb.
Saying what you can do, I can do better. Oh, my God.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself. Timed his defense perfectly.
Clawing at the opponent's face.
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on.
Picked up and being carried around now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She goes back into the ring.
Oh, no. You can't do that.
They just did. But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage.
Taking this match to the outside. He gets back into the ring. Here we go. Diving hammer strike. What a counter.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here's your winner, Donald the Villain.
What a win here in this casket match.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Clothesline! That can make an opening for her. Oh.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, just like that. Bam! On top of the casket. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, effective body blow.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Oh, my! Momentum's escaping her now.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. What a display of strength here. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, what a response.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Ouch! And now heading back inside the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
He's able to slip away from that. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Powerful kick. Positioning their opponent.
Springboard disaster kick.
Uh-oh, springboard into the coup de grace. Are you kidding me? On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Ooh, DDT.
Oh, the power.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Oh, this battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Just relentless. This is a really disturbing way to resolve a conflict.
To make things work, there's no way to predict the long-term effects of knee right to the face.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And she's landing hit after hit here.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here. Dodges out of the way.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious. Stomping straight down on the arm.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good.
Take your time, enjoy it. Boom! Before the fist drops on your face.
Power bomb.
A knee right to the face. Sliding back into the ring.
Spiked.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast
doing the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh! No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
She manages to reverse it.
Desperate.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Usually throwing a bat like that gets you ejected.
Not done just yet.
A handstand.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Just battering their opponent.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And he just felt every bit of that.
This is where he needs to dig down deep and fight back. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. She escapes the attack.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber. Interceptor.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Crush the hamstring.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Oh, God.
The lunar combo.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. He's completely on defense now.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Springboarding into the DDT.
Trying to... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And enters back into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Sharp knee. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, my goodness. Take your time, enjoy it. Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
With the counter. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Oh.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And now he gets back into the ring. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Stiff kick.
It retaliates with a counter.
Oh, man. Dodges away.
Oh, what a high kick.
Oh!
She counters it.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, geez, trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Dumped onto the casket.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Stiff elbow will break that up. Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh! Jumping stop to the gut. Oh, this is a great move. The
Brainbuster!
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
What a boot. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, God.
She turns that attack away.
Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Going downstairs.
Ow!
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. What's he hoping to find down there?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Whoa! Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here. Oh! Flips their opponent around in a jarring ripcord knee.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. What a display of strength here. Oh, bridging package powerbomb.
Off the barricade.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. Uh-oh.
Turns it around.
One counter met.
And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, man.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no. Get out of there.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Big bat in tow, and she has plans to take a swing at the opposition. Shows great wherewithal there.
The lunar combo. Look at this. This can't be good.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over.
Trying to close the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Shoulder tackle. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, ouch.
What a counter. Uses the edge of the knee.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just do it.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
What a win here in this casket match.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Unloads a shot to the gut. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Dumped onto the casket. Tackles ruthless. Look at this.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Ripcord from behind.
Oh, ripcord knee.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, they're coming this way. What a double axe handle.
Oh, that hurt. And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Oh my gosh!
Counters to gain the advantage. Picked up and being carried around now.
Effective dodge there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Boom. She managed to avoid that offense. Relentless.
Lands a timely reversal. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
happen.
Can't waste any time now.
Get this back into the ring now. Moves from the ring to the outside. Testing the limits of that leg here. Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
She actually looks invincible right now. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Slingshot!
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Really just laying it in. Able to make a timely escape. Ooh, forearm connects. Ooh.
Clothesline followed by a choke slam.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Here it comes. Outright presentation of power there.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back into the ring here. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
He is absolutely determined right now.
Scoop exploder. And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, no. Eyes on the top, no way. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Can they close the casket? They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He'll make his way to the ring. Being carried around now. Are you kidding me? No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
An elbow will break that up. Oh.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
This superstar has a hold of the leg going round and round.
Now a leg breaker.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
And I think we just might see.
Hey, might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Tossed back into the ring. Crossbody.
Body shot.
Just ejected from the ring. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Uh-oh.
And she's returning fire.
Both
superstars.
Two-handed choke slam.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. And she anticipated what was coming. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Steered away there. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Once more, setting it up.
Oh, lights out. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, what a chop. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Whip back into the ring.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. And now placed in the corner.
And this one could be moving to ringside. He quickly slides into the ring.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh, ouch!
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She goes under the ropes back inside.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Boom, right to the body. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Headed back into the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Chicken wing, underhook, uh-oh.
Half and half suplex.
Gosh. Ooh. Got out of the way, but Kenny Cat. Oh, here it comes.
Flipping backstabber. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Got them off their feet here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Oh, man, what a strike.
Ooh!
Stops that offense from connecting.
Knew what was coming there.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Elbow on the spot.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive. Nasty dragon screw.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? A third.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Stop. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Targeting the arm to great effect.
And she's beginning to look a little weary. She manages to reverse it.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
Things are heading ringside now.
Ooh, great anticipation.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Delivers the bulldog.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Ooh, what a chop.
No, someone call a dentist. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Boom! What a high kick. Nasty stomp of the arm. She's starting to struggle here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control. Destructive use of the knee.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Boom! Before the fist drops on your face.
Ooh. Fast thinking saved him there. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Ooh.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Done right can shut the lid. Matt trying to...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
This one's heading to the outside.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Oh! Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Up across the shoulders.
A jumping TKO. Got forearm stung. And now kicks. And a combination of kicks. Boom! Looking to wear down the opponent.
Double stomp.
Nasty kick.
Uh-oh.
A reversal. Well scouted. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Doing their close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, could this be it?
Oh, that right there will rock you.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Bombs away.
Falling sometime.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Hitting the elbow drop.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? Gets put into the barricade.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
She's stringing offense together here.
Total.
Knock your head right off with that knee.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Oof.
And he turned it around.
Two-handed choke slam.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh, bang! Face first.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh!
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instance that ends it all.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Lift it up. What's next?
Shot after shot after shot. Ooh.
And saw what was coming there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Oh, man.
Taking things to the top rope. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
So effective.
Oh, what a chop. Followed up with
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
This is truly awesome.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
She's out of it, guys. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
He inverts the offense.
Brutal club.
Caught in a bad spot.
Face first. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
What a spine buster. Oh, she retaliates.
And stays one step ahead.
What a shot! He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Oh, what a high kick.
Knee strike connects.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Setting up for something here.
Driven down face first.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here. Goes into the corner.
Oh, man, nasty kick. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Oh, this is a great move. The patella drop brain buster.
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Was coming there.
This is incredible. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Shoulder tackle.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Bang! Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. The double knees. Wards that off. What a response. Ooh.
Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Every counter being answered with another.
Not a good spot to be in. Samoa driver.
Nice. Very impressive array of strikes.
The lunar combo.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Vicious use of the knee.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Rocket kick. And she's unleashed a barrage here.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear.
And now thrown back into the ring. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Truck.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Clothesline.
What impact.
A quick reversal from her. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Shot to the chest.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Perfect kick. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Senton connects.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Kick to the gut. No way. No way.
This is not going to be pretty.
Kudo driver.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Time to end this.
Over the top backstabber.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
and goes back into the ring here.
Strong punch.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Uh-oh. And no one there. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Strong kick.
Boom!
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
And she doesn't have any plans of slowing down. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And she's fine.
Hey, hey, hey! What match are you watching?
Greco-Roman low blow.
Why?
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Oh, man.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Two-handed choke slam. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
Oh, my God.
Oh, strong impact. And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. German suplex.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Leg drop.
Nails digging right into the skin.
To the breadbasket for their troubles.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Expert striking combo.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, face first off the apron.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
And here we go. Spinebuster.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh, leg snap.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
And he evades the attack. Oh, that knee just rocked him.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Boom!
Uh-oh.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Uh-oh. Countering that offense.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Oh!
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Gets lifted into position.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the...
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Bulldog plants him.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
From the top.
Diving thrust kick.
Terrific combo.
So precise.
Just relentless.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match. But it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Boom! What a shot. Just like that, she turned it around. Boom! What a high kick.
Look at this.
Turning the tables.
Joe! Stop!
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
She might need to regroup.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
The old Ireland's call. Stepping out of the ring here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he now slides back into the ring. Shot to the patella. Uh-oh.
Brainbuster!
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, what a high kick.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
There's the boot. Setting the sights on the leg with that.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Chop! I think you really felt that one. Jumping stop to the gut. Oh, what a kick.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Wait. She grabbed a shovel? Why?
Strikes over and over again.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Boom!
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh!
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Coming back from the outside now. Clothesline! Turns it around.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy? Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And back into the ring she goes. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heading back into the ring now. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Anticipated that. And the knee. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
Oh, he gets out of the way.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Oh! She continues on and on with this assault.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
Oh! With authority!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. No.
Oh, crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision. Ooh, well measured. She dodges out of the way. Goodness.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Taking flight all the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Boom! Gets out of dodge. Another big move!
Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
And now thrown back into the ring. Bash with a punch to the gut. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Oof. WWE Universe,
No more holding back. Going all out now.
that will leave you stunned.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
She escapes the attack.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection.
Oh, knee to the face.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Ooh, man.
Calculating the next move here.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Tossing them aside.
Crushing the hamstring.
Crush a hamstring. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh my goodness, Samoa driver.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, she found the kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. Able to slip away. Fought off with an elbow. He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Measuring it up one more time.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oof. He avoids the contact. Slips away just in time. Oh!
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.